Alright, I was asked to make another triple piston extender, but this time instead of stacking them horizontally, we are stacking them vertically. So this is basically the design. It is used for this door. I haven't connected both of the piston extenders, so all you have to do is send a constant power source to this repeater, and this repeater for the door to close. As soon as you remove the power source, it's going to open like that. Same is true here. Basically the circuit is same, just this one is mirrored compared to that, or that one is mirrored compared to this. Here, uh, these are the triple piston extenders. These are all sticky pistons. I was asked to make a 6x9, so this is like 9 tall vertically. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. This is sticky piston, this is sticky piston, this is sticky piston. Then we have alternating slime and honey going on here. This is done so we go around the piston pushing limit. So that is 9, and what's that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 times 3, 15 slime, and 4 honey, I believe. Yeah, 4 honey. 4 times 3, 12. That is for one side, and not exactly the same. Thing is, when this door is going to close, it is important that this slime slide is going to meet with this honey side, so it's not going to go over the piston pushing limit. So this slime and honey count is actually the same. So this is 5, 4 here, this is 5, 4, yeah, so that is like 9, yeah, 9 327 slime blocks and 9 327 honey blocks for the door itself. Then depending what you have more, you can either use honey like this or slime like this. It is just important that this is slime or honey here, and this is slime or honey here. Again, that piston pushing limit for this size of door. If you'll make it smaller, then you don't require to do it like this. That is the main points like went through. Thing is, piston can only push 12 blocks. If it is going to be 13, it is no longer capable of pushing. So it's not pushing. But it can push 12 blocks, so to get around that piston pushing limit, these two pistons are used, and they're pushing different slime and honey structure. That is the important bit. Now let's go over how to make it. We have like 5 these redstone block towers that are controlling our triple piston extender. So basically, when it starts, we require to power this, this, and this piston. And when it is going to unpower itself, then these are going to retract and they're going to stay in their own position. For them to pull the block, we require to power them in particular order. That is done with this. So I'm not going to bore you with how to do it. I'm just going to show you what you need to put there. So it is important. Let's start here. Alt 1. So we have these two sticky pistons. They require to be powered. They're being powered like this. So if you have a block here, both of the pistons are going to extend. This is for better condition. So you can send a signal through. A glass is being used like this. The transparent blocks have property that they don't cut off the redstone dust. If you use a solid block, whoopsie daisy. If you use a solid block, then you can see this line is not going here, and because it's not going here, it's not going to power any of these pistons. But if you do the same with glass, both of the pistons are going to extend because this line can actually go down here. It's not cutting them off. So basically that is done 3 times here. This is what is done over here. Now to power it, I have this gray circuit going over here. To send power via a lever, it is important that you're going to use repeaters. There is a technical reason for it. I'm not going to bore you right now, but I can kind of demonstrate it, what is going to happen. So if I do it like this, you notice how these 4 pistons, they're going to extend on the same time. There's a technical reason for it. This is happening because of P and C ticks, how the game uses them. If you put a repeater here, this repeater is going to force this redstone dust to power on the P tick, and then after it's going to be C tick, only then this piston is going to extend, and only after P tick this repeater will be processed. So we don't like power all these 4 pistons, so it is important that you have a repeater here like this. This circuit by itself is already capable of extending all of these triple piston extender. The hard bit is like making it retract itself. So here at the end, onto this block, I have these 2 falling edge monostable circuits. They're basically sticky pistons and observer. Sticky piston and observer. Let's go on the top of it because it is smaller. So it is going to extend when you're going to power it. See how it extends. And now when you're going to unpower it, it's going to pull this observer here, which is going to update it, which is then going to power this sticky piston. This sticky piston is going to extend the observer, and it's going to send power here, which is going to go here and power these sticky pistons. So here at the end, here we have a sticky piston. We need an observer like so. It's also important that glass is over here. So this is supposed to be glass here. Glass is here so the piston doesn't get powered. As you see, if it is going to be a solid block, it's going to be powered and it's going to send faulty signals, which we do not want. So we require glass on the end. Then we have observer looking like this. So when it's going to extend, it's going to send power to this block. This block is going to have a redstone dust like this. Now when it's going to send power here, it is going to when this observer is going to extend, it's going to send power to this block, which is going to power this repeater, this redstone dust, which is going to come here and power these pistons. Then we have sticky piston here that has an observer like this. Then here it's going to do the same thing with being done here, and it's going to power this block. Now under it we have a redstone line which is going to do that. So see how these 2 pistons are powered. Those circuits are doing that. that is basically it. Now we require the downwards falling is monostable circuit. Where is it looking? It is looking sideways. Sideways like this, and when it's going to retract, it is going to power this block. From this block, I'm going to take signal like this. Now here 2 blocks, then sticky piston observer, sticky piston observer. So 2 blocks. Like this, 2 blocks, then we have sticky piston observer, observer again, and this observer is going to power this block, which again has a sticky piston and observer like this. So here basically this observer is going to power this block, which is here, which is behind this sticky piston configuration, like so. And then from this block we are taking another signal and giving to this piston, which is going to extend and retract this observer. This observer is going to power this block. We go 1 down and 1 here, and then I have piston here and here. Yep. Then we go 3 down, so 1 down, 2 down, 3 down, dust it up. Then we go another down, but on different axis, and then 3 blocks, 2, 3, sticky piston observer, power all of these. Then I have 2 blocks, and it is going to send a signal to this piston, like so. So this is basically the circuit for the triple piston extender, how it looks without the slime and meson blocks. Now here you can add your slime, so 1, 2, 3, let's also take out the honey, and then we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6, yes. Then we put piston block all the way here, and we copy this same structure here, 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 and here, but just here it is mirrored. So this is now complete. This is the powering circuitry for the triple piston extender, and now we are going to make the triple piston extender itself. So we have a block gap here and a block gap here. We do 1, 2, 3. This is the triple piston extender, and now we're going to increase it in height. And the triple piston extender is complete. Now you're going to power it. All of them extend. And all of them retract. Now we are going to make the door itself. For that we do 1, 2, 3. That is slime. Let's do all the alternating first. Slime, 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 and slime again. Now between each of these slimes we have honey. And then whatever face you want for the door to have. So in my case, let's make it out of this smooth stone. You basically fill it up. And same over here. Now this thing is complete. Is there space for it to extend? Yeah, it has space. So let's power it again. There you go, it extends. And it retracts. So this is the face of the door. Basically your frame of the door is going to be here. Like, what's it, 1 second. I spoke bitterly. The frame of the door is here basically. So when you're going to power it, this is going to be here. Now you do exactly the same thing but mirror it to make the other side. And your triple piston extender is complete.